think for today and for your interview and your performance of the team, how do you feel after this loss of 0-3?
I feel very disappointed. Playing here today, seeing so many MOUZ fans, I really wanted to put on more of a show, push it to a fourth map, push it to a fifth map. I think they deserve that. I think also it's kind of a flat feeling going out like this. At least for the moment, I'm disappointed. Looking at the playoffs as a whole, I think the way we managed to crawl our way back against Furia shows some of our resilience again. And us finally beating Vitality was a huge step forward for us. I think that's one of the two big positives we will take from the tournament.
Spinks yesterday told us that it's really a step for the confidence, to gain the confidence. Do you think you had the confidence too much to beat Spirit, or you were calmly preparing for them today?
Instantly after the Vitality game, we all spoke about the fact that this is not the one victory we should celebrate. There's work tomorrow, let's set ourselves up for that. So I wouldn't say we're overconfident. Maybe on the other side we didn't have enough confidence today. I think that was the key missing point, and yeah.
What do you think went wrong from your score from 8-4 to the loss on the first match? Because it kind of they have a comeback
on Ancient, that second map.
Yeah, and the Mirage also was like bad.
I think Mirage was fairly. I can't remember Mirage fully, but I think it was closer.
Closer.
Yeah.
Second one was like
second
39.
One, we're leading 8-4 on second one. Yeah.
So what do you think happened there?
So the Spirit, I think, play one of the best Ancients in the world. Something they did really well is they sometimes force you to a tough round. They will save their smokes. Chopper and Dunk will both have the smoke on them each, maybe even a third smoke, and they'll keep re-smoking you as soon as you try and take further control in either donut or cave. We know this coming into the game, so we have some small preps around it, that it's either we have to poke out these smokes or we have to be very explosive and go. In some crucial moments we didn't catch the timing, we didn't poke it out enough, and they just forced us to a moment where we're always going to the stack, or we had to go through a smoke and it didn't work out, and that combined with not winning any of the pistols was probably the result of Ancient, but I think also Spirit plays a super good Ancient.
Do you think that Don has sometimes lucky moment and a lot of frags because of it, or he's just so aggressive and some guys may not be aggressive at the same level, so he just pick them more?
There's nothing lucky about Don. He's a phenom. The consistency he plays at, especially in this role, he's an alien in that regard. And yeah, of course, when you play against him, you need to make sure that he doesn't get easy multi-kills. The trading is on our side, that spacing is good, the details of utility. When you have that good of a player, it's tough to shut him down. So sometimes he will get that round, and it's more important how you react to it.
Because it feels like whole their team is built around his frags and like the strategy to give him space to make these frags.
Yeah.
Okay, so what will you do next and next tournaments and next your preparation?
For us, we need to talk about our emotions and also some strategic takeaways from this tournament. Cologne usually is the end of the season, now it's the start of the season. So we need to look at what can we learn from going here, what does the map look like, what steps can we take in our individual roles. Ludwig is standing in front of me, Broland, who's our young captain. I think he's going to take some good steps and learnings, the whole team will as well. Next for us is that we go to Hamburg where we have our offices. We will go there tomorrow and we will do another boot camp and we'll focus on qualifying for the Blast Bouncy tournament in Malta.
I saw Broland was really devastating state, so do you think your work as a coach plus psychologist should do the work, so he's young but he's still learning how to be the team members that other players seeking to have some help, have some support?
Yeah, you're right, they're all young, and just in terms of Broland, he probably has the most responsibility on the team. It is tough also to feel maybe as if you let the team down now, we didn't get too many T rounds, and it's tough for anyone, and I think especially him because it's he's very young in the position. He's been our coach, captain now for roughly 6 months, maybe even less, so there's a lot of takeaways, a lot of learnings for him to make. Also as a leader, and it's something our sports psychologist is working on, something I'm working on, and as long as he keeps an open mind, he has some traits and abilities already as a player that puts him in a super good position. I mean, to play a Cologne final when you're 23 and a captain, imagine if he tunes that in for the next year or two. You know, he could have a long winning career.
Yeah, I hope so, and I wish you good luck and good results in future tournaments. Thank you very much.
Thank you.